Hey guys, what's going on? It's Recon or ElevateGamingHD, and today I'm bringing you a Black Ops gameplay, but instead it's a little bit different. This is on the PC. I know, a little bit different than what I'm used to. So if you see me do something ridiculous, that's why. I'm still trying to get a hang of the controls and how, like, you have to use your whole hand instead of just like 2 fingers, pretty much. It's a little bit different. I'm still trying to get used to like how you aim down sights with the mouse and you shoot with the same thing, and it's a little bit complicated. It's a little bit hard to get used to, but I'm trying to do it because I've got to say it is a lot more fun than the Xbox. I don't know why, it's just a lot more enjoyable. Maybe just because it's a little bit different, it's a little bit new, something like that. But that's the way I feel about it, and I am pretty excited. But this was actually a pretty good gameplay. I don't want to spoil it for you, but just keep looking down the bottom left corner at the score, and I think you will be pleasantly surprised at the score. It was a pretty surprising game, but I'll get more into that at halftime of the game, and then I'll talk about that. But for now, I just want to talk about the difference in PC gaming compared to Xbox and console. So as you guys know, I'm sure, especially if you were, and look at that, that was just stupid. Especially if you were from my old channel. I was mostly an Xbox gamer. I did a little bit of PC. I did Minecraft, but for the most part, I was a console. I played Halo, I played Call of Duty, I played all that on consoles, and lately I've been getting a lot more into PC, and to be honest, I'm making the switch entirely to PC just because it's so much more fun. But it's just completely different. It's a completely different animal. I wouldn't say that the graphics are amazing, when the PC superior people are like all up in arms about, oh, we have so much better graphics, blah blah blah. Yes, in a way you do, but to be honest, especially with games like this, which is Call of Duty, for these multi-platform games, you really don't notice. I personally don't notice at all the difference, and I have a fairly powerful computer now, so I'm playing everything on high and everything nice and fancy, and to be honest, I don't really see much of a difference. For the PC exclusive titles, I'm sure I would see a difference, and if I had a game such as like Crysis 3, for instance, or Crysis 2, I'm sure I would see a difference in graphics, but for the most part, it really seems like the same game, and I don't really see that big of an improvement as far as the graphics goes. But let me know what you guys think. This is in 1080p, so it's the exact same quality as the Xbox gameplay, but I'm wondering what you guys think. But I've been really enjoying it. I've been playing a lot of different games. Terraria, which is actually a series I've been doing, and it seems like you guys like it, so I'm going to be doing a lot more of that as well. But I'm wondering what you guys think about me getting into a little bit more Call of Duty and PC and things like that. Call of Duty is not as big on the PC as it is on the Xbox and consoles. I don't really know why, but just for some reason it's like that. I guess because MLG, is on consoles, things like that, and there are just so many more Xboxes around that they can, put more money into, the Xbox version, and, we pay for Xbox Live, so that's why we get the map packs first, things like that. But overall, I think it's a lot more enjoyable to play on the PC. Maybe it's just because it's a little bit different, but, it's just a lot more fun. I feel like there's a lot less, of the BS connections, because you can set your ping exactly how you want it, instead of how it is on the consoles, where it's just like best connection, things like that. And I've only run into one lobby where I felt like I was at a disadvantage, but to be honest, I wasn't really in the mood to play, so that's kind of why I quit anyway. Because if I was on an Xbox, I probably would have just thought it was a bad game, not that I could blame it on the connection. But what's also kind of nice about the PC is that you can actually see your connection. So, if you have a bad connection, you already know why and how. So you can leave the game, or you can just stick with it, or something like that, compared to on consoles where you're not sure if it's a connection or you. That's another thing I really like. But overall, I think it's just a lot of fun to play, and I'm hoping that you guys are interested in seeing more PC gameplay. But yeah, I mean, there's some games that I'll miss on the Xbox, such as Halo. I actually picked up Halo Wars the other day. I got it when it first came out, which was, I want to say, 09. So that was quite a few years ago, like 4 years ago at this point. So it was kind of fun. It was kind of nostalgic to play Halo Wars, just because that was way before I started YouTube, and it was just a lot of fun. But for the most part, I think that PC is just a little bit more fun, and the new consoles are coming out before Christmas or just around Christmas. So, you know, I feel like I'm going to have to buy a new console anyway. So I might as well get the most out of PC right now and see what happens in the next year. So maybe I'll get the new Xbox or PS4. That's actually a good question. Leave a comment below if you're more excited about the PS4 or the Xbox 720. We haven't really known very much about the Xbox 720. And keep in mind, look at the score. I just want to pause my commentary for a second. The score is like 108 to 68 or something like that. 62, 108 to 62. So just keep in mind that score. Keep in mind that the the cap for domination is 200. So just keep that in mind. But I think I want to say on the 20th or the 21st, I don't remember, but within this month at least, they're gonna have like a half press conference, and the rest is gonna be revealed at E3, as well as some information about the new Call of Duty, which I'm very excited about. But I'll get to that maybe in another commentary. But I feel like as soon as they do that, you know, the Xbox will kind of slow down, and there'll be less of a, I don't want to say less of a market for it, but it just will be less exciting, I think, because, you know, it's like, oh my god, the new Xbox is coming out, oh my god, it's so exciting. So, you know, there's that. But overall, you know, I'm enjoying the PC gameplay, and, you know, Call of Duty is a lot more fun. You know, I was really getting bored of Call of Duty, because Call of Duty, for the most part, like, halfway through the year, like, about at this time every year, I always get bored of it, and I start looking for new games. But luckily, because of the PC, there's so many other games I can do. And what I really like about the PC as well is that everything's on sale. Like, games go on sale so often that it's just nice. And there, as you can see, if I knew the controls a little bit more, I probably would have run up and tried to knife him. But, you know, I don't know why, like, V is, I don't know, it's kind of strange to me. But I'm trying to get used to it, and I think I'm getting a little bit better at it. But, and look at that, switch to my pistol, get him, very nice. But, as you can see, this second half of the gameplay, I think, is going pretty well. It's kind of surprising. My team really kicked it up a notch, and hopefully we'll pull through, but I'm not going to spoil it for you. You'll just have to watch till the end. But I'm really enjoying the PC, and if there are other games you want to see, please let me know. If it's kind of like one of those like personal preference things, you know. I started a Tomb Raider series, but it's not really going as well as I'd hoped, so I don't think I'll continue that. I'm obviously gonna play it on my own, but I don't really think it's the right kind of series for my channel. But back to my point before, another thing that I really like about Steam, and by the way, this is a great spot for a sentry gun. I mean, if you're not really into Call of Duty or just picking up now because it's the free weekend for the PC, definitely put it there. But yeah, that sentry turret, whenever I put it there, it gets me so many kills. There was something, oh right, the fact that Steam puts games on sale, or even like this weekend where they had a free Black Ops 2 multiplayer weekend, I really like. I don't know why, you know, it's not, like it must not be that difficult to do, but it's just, I really like it, and I know I think it shows that companies care a little bit more. I mean, obviously Call of Duty, you know, wants to branch out and they want more people to buy their game and things like that, but it seems like, for the most part, PC games, you know, have more of a latch on reality and commentaries and things like that, and, or not commentaries, I mean the community, I should say, and I think that it just really improves the game when they do this, and, I'm kind of interested. You know, to be honest, if there wasn't this free weekend, I probably wouldn't have been playing it, so I wouldn't get this amazing gameplay for you guys. And once again, look at the score. I want to point out that now we have C and B, and compared to before, we're not just spawn trapped at C. You know, to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of this map. Even on the Xbox, I'm not a huge fan. It's kind of boring. It's, you know, it reminds you almost of like a slightly larger Nuketown, but then again, I like this more than Nuketown. I know everyone's very upset with me because how could you like this more than Nuketown? Nuketown's amazing. Just saying, I'm not a huge fan of Nuketown. Sorry about that. But overall, I think that it's a lot of fun, and I'm hoping that you guys are enjoying this type of commentary. And let me know if there are other PC games you want to see. You know, I'm thinking about even doing Slender. I think it's like Slender the Arrival or something like that. It's a new version of Slender that I think is just seems fun to me, and I would be interested to start playing that as well. I'm not sure when, but, you know, if you guys are interested, just drop a comment below, and I'll try to make that happen. just because I'm trying to branch out as well, do more types of games. I'm planning on restarting my Minecraft series, just because it seemed like people were interested in that. Although, look at that, they killed that sentry turret, so I'm sure he was happy. But boop, I have another sentry turret. Yeah, I'm trying to branch out a little bit, and let me know if there are other PC games you want to see, and I'll try to make that happen. And look at the score. This is just frustrating. There's only 20 seconds left, but we have B and C, and we've had them for the entire second round. If we had just done slightly better in the first round, we probably would have won, because we were not that far behind them anymore. And we definitely could have won if we had tried, but evidently not. It was not to be. I think they killed my second sentry turret here. Oh no, I guess not. But as you can see, it was very close. It's too bad that there wasn't just a few more seconds, but thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. As always, I appreciate you guys watching my content. And man, this game is just so frustrating because it was so close. There I am. I'm on TV, and look at that. Like, 175 to 169. So close. Unbelievably frustrating. But thank you guys for watching, and have a good day.